of absolutism. With the advent of Reformation, and more important, the Renaissance, the old feudal system based on homage and felt break down. Under the feudal system, kings and other noblemen depend upon vassals to satisfy men and pay rents. The entire system was based on the direct allegiance and vassals of the superior nobleman, the lord. There was no other means of providing troops, of warfare, or collecting revenue. With the advent of the Renaissance, the middle class became prominent. The middle class concept of wealth was based on the money rather than the land. Kings could collect taxes and thereby became independent from vassals.
The most important people that represent this era were Charles V. He ruled from 1519 to 1556. He was the grandson of Ferdinand and Isabel, successor to the Habsburgs, the Austrian rulers of the Holy Roman Empire, and the Netherlands. Henry IV, Bourbon prince and Huguenot leader who took the throne in 1589 and became a Catholic, protected the Protestants by issuing the Edict of Nantes, wanted to heal his shattered land, and he led the foundations for royal absolutism. Elizabeth I died without a direct heir, so that the throne was passed to her relatives, the Stuarts. Louis XIV. Soon after he became king, an uprising called the Fronde occurred in which nobles, merchants, peasants, and the urban poor rebelled, each group for its own reasons. He believed in divine right and took the sun as a symbol of his power, saying he, the Sun King, was the center of the French nation. Then his grandson, Louis XV, inherited the throne when he died in 1750. And these were the most important people for the absolutism.
By the 16th century, monarchical absolutism prevailed in much of Western Europe, and it was widespread in the 17th and 19th centuries. Besides France, whose absolutism was optimized by Louis XIV, absolutism exists in a variety of other European countries, including Spain, Prussia, and Austria.
Consequence of absolutism. The Civil War canonized opposed to the supporters of Parliament Roundheads. The Roundheads, led by Oliver Cromwell, finished at Nashville Royal troops in 1645. Charles I. Scotland escapes and is captured by the Scots and delivered to Parliament in 1647. Is beheaded, with this event ending the absolutism regime in the UK.
In conclusion, the absolutism is a political theory holding that all power should be vested in one ruler or other authority. Absolutism is the name of a political regime, a historical period and ideology, and a form of government or state, absolute state. Typical of the old regime, characterized by the theoretical claim, with varying degrees of realization in reality, of political power of the ruler was not subject to an institutional constraint. All life divided. One is a power only from the point of view of form, individual, inalienable, indestructible, and free.